27 robots from across robot combat history look to defeat each other to compete for the heavyweight title. However, they must get past each other, and each of them are armed with their own deadly weapons such as spinners, axes, front hinge flippers, and many more weapons. Who will die? Who will win? Today we find out during the Series Epoch Heavyweight Championships. Welcome folks to Heat B of the Series Epoch Heavyweight Championships. Today we have our first qualifier between P1, a very powerful flipper, front hinge flipper that is looking to impress the competition. I mean, it's probably not going to be the best flipper since they are front hinge flipper and they're not that powerful of one. We'll see how well they do. We also have the ever impressive Fluffy with their powerful horizontal spinner. The only problem is that it doesn't really have anything attached onto its opponents with, as it's just a straight bar. We also have the unimpressive Killdozer, who is looking to upset the competition as they have a tiny little flipper and can't do much, if you can call that a flipper. More like a scoop. Anyway, here we go. And we are off. Here we go. Fluffy immediately spinning up and attacking Killdozer. Killdozer getting hit a few times in the corner, so you can't see that. P1 getting behind Killdozer and flipping them quite a bit. Oh, Killdozer get launched into the air. P1 doing a nice job as Fluffy. Haven't been able to spin up too much to attack P1. But, oh, P1 shove Fluffy into the pit, and P1 makes quick work of Fluffy. As Killdozer in trouble right now. But both robots lining up. Not sure why they're lining up. Killdozer actually manages to get under P1. Can they flip P1 out? Probably not. But they're kind of getting close. P1 right now in trouble. But no, now they're under Killdozer once again. And Killdozer in trouble as they're getting rammed into the sidewall. Killdozer trying to escape as they self right off the wall. P1 doing a good job knocking them around and controlling them. Killdozer getting driven into the corners. P1 trying to get them out of the arena, and they are going to flip them out. P1 advancing to the semifinals. The rest advance to the redemption battles. On to our next matchup. Well, our next matchup is between the impressive drum spinner known as Concussion. Pretty impressive. Should be pretty good. We also have your defending champ and your 4 seed, Voltric. Voltric are your defending champs, kind of, as they never got a chance to defend their championship title in my old series of FMRW. And finally, we have Vankov and Sonkov, 2 impressive multi-bots. These are the heavyweight versions of Hucky Puck, the runners-up in the middleweight championship, so we'll see how well they do. Here we go. And we are off immediately. Vankov and Sonkov going after Concussion, but Voltric does some impressive hits on the pair of flippers as they're trying to self-red as Voltric coming in on the sides of them and attacking them. Voltric 6, sorry, I forgot to specify that. So Voltric won an off-air heavyweight tournament tournament I used to do. They were known as Voltric 5, basically. Anyway, and they actually ended up winning, but yeah. And they never got a chance to defend the championship, but oh! Sonkov, I think I flipped out at one point, so I was talking too much. Vankov, though, launches Voltric 6 out after dominating Voltric 6 out of this match, out of this qualifier. Concussion right now in trouble as Vankov doing a good job ramming them and attacking them. Concussion in the corner right now in deep trouble as they're getting attacked repeatedly. Concussion cannot self-right. Oh, they get a break. Now they're up on their wheels, but they're still in trouble, pinned against the wall. Can they get off the wall? I don't think they can. This is going to be over. I think this is over. Yeah, I don't see them escaping. Oh, Vankov knocks them down. Not sure why, but yes, they are knocking them down. Concussion in trouble. Maybe we're going to try to flip them out of the arena. But Vankov doing a very good job. Concussion getting a nice few hits. Maybe Vankov made a mistake knocking them back down. Oh, so they're getting hit around the arena by that powerful drum of Concussion, but Concussion gets knocked out of the arena with that impressive flip. As Vankov and Sonkov advance onto the next and to the semifinals. The other 2 go into the redemption battles. Onto the redemption battles. Well, redemption battle 1 should be interesting. Concussion versus Fluffy. Here we go. Maybe Fluffy getting up to speed, but Concussion also a very powerful spinner. Both spinners hoping to do lots of damage to each other. Concussion land on their back with Fluffy. Oh, I'll fall into the pit. They're out. I believe they are. Concussion are gonna spin their way into the next round, into the semifinals. Congratulations to them. On to our next redemption battle. Redemption Battle 2 is between Voltrix 6 and Killdozer. Here we go. Sorry about that. I cannot think of the name. Here we go. Anyway, Killdozer immediately getting knocked by Voltrix 6 as they knock them around the arena. Killdozer managing to get under Voltrix 6, but Voltrix 6 knocking them around the arena. Oh! Killdozer into the pit. Voltrix 6 lining up a few nice shots as they hit Killdozer. Killdozer being knocked around right now is Voltrix 6 upside down. They can self-rate using those side self-raters. They're angled self-raters, I guess. Not sure how that works exactly. Killdozer upside down as they're getting knocked around by Voltrix 6, who's doing a nice job. Oh! Killdozer have been decapitated! My goodness, what an impressive hit. And with that, Killdozer can no longer self-rate. Voltrix 6 trying to knock that thing out of the arena as they do. Voltrix 6 with that deadly drum spinner are moving on to the semifinals. As Killdozer eliminated. Very impressive. Can one of the defending champs do really well? We'll see how well they do in their next matchup in the semifinals. Well, Voltrix 6 are in semifinal 1 against P1. Two very impressive robots. Here we go. Immediately, P1 going after Voltrix 6, knocking them over. Voltrix 6 hasn't gotten a chance. P1 very low to the ground. Oh, and they're on their back. Can Voltrix 6 get off their back? I don't think they can. Those side self-raiders can't do much. I think they're stuck there. Voltrix 6 may be knocked out. Let's go in for a closer look up. Let's go in for a closer look to see how they are. Yep, they're on their back flat. They cannot get off there. You may see those side self-raiding kind of are almost touching the ground, but not quite. Well, they'll have to change that for next time. So, on to our next matchup. Sorry, it took me a minute. So, introducing your robots, Concussion and Sergeev, Vankov. I'm bad at grammar. Okay, here we go. Two robots, pretty powerful. Sergeev, Vankov looking to knock out Concussion. Here we go. Concussion against a 2v1, hoping to knock one of them out early. Oh, almost getting Vankov. They launched them into the air quite easily. Sergeev, though, not doing much, but Vankov knocking Concussion around the arena, doing a good job. And yeah, P1 is into the grand final, just so I never finished saying that. Anyway, Concussion getting knocked around, trying to spin for some reason. I mean, they need to self-right. Pinned against the wall, I believe. That might be a problem, but no, they're getting rolled around. Concussion still in trouble. Both robots just doing a nice job attacking Concussion trying to self-right right now, ramming the two robots, knocking them around a bit. Oh no! Concussion fell into the pit! As you can see, they drove into the pit on their own. I think they might be out unless they're gonna knock them out of the pit. Probably for next season I'm gonna make it so that's instant elimination once you're in the pit. Anyway, Concussion getting knocked around quite a bit by Vankov and Sergeev. Sergeev behind Concussion right now. As Concussion getting knocked around by Vankov once again. Sorry about the arena moving. Concussion once again just getting attacked and just battered. And there they go. Sergeev and Vankov into the grand final. Well, here we go. Grand final. P1 versus Sergeev and Vankov. Here we go. Two very impressive robots. We'll see how well they do. Immediately, P1 trying to attack them, but they're actually quite low. P1 might be in trouble, getting kind of knocked around from the back. P1 right now. But none of the robots managed to get under each other until now. Is P1 getting a nice flip, but Sergeev getting some nice flips on P1. P1 kind of in trouble right now, though they can easily self-right. Kind of. Sergeev doing a nice job attacking them, but no, P1's going to flip them around quite a bit. Sergeev got flipped backwards. Vankov also getting a nice flip, but P1 almost knocking out Sergeev, I believe. Vankov being driven around quite easily. P1's doing a good job controlling both the robots, making sure that the two of them aren't able to attack them attack P1 at the same time. And Sergeev goes out. P1 doing an impressive job, but Vankov under P1 doing a good job knocking them around quite easily. Vankov once again into the wall. P1 doing a good job controlling them, and this is over. P1 into the grand final. Have a good day.